Have you ever felt that annoying tingling in your hands or feet, or noticed they're almost always cold, no matter the weather? Many people quickly label this as just poor circulation, but what's really happening inside your body is often more complex. It's easy to search for a quick home remedy, a single magical ingredient that promises to fix everything. But the truth is, real, lasting improvement in your circulation doesn't come from a quick fix. It comes from understanding the root cause of the problem. In this video, we're going to uncover what truly causes poor circulation for most people, and more importantly, we'll reveal the powerful, natural strategies you can start using today to help revitalize your arteries and boost your overall health from the inside out. So, when we talk about poor circulation, what are we really discussing? For most adults, it isn't a disease in itself, but a symptom of a much more significant process happening in our blood vessels called atherosclerosis. Think of your arteries as the vital plumbing system for your body. They're flexible pipes that carry oxygen-rich blood from your heart to every single cell. Atherosclerosis is what happens when these pipes start to harden and get clogged. Over years, a sticky substance called plaque, made of cholesterol, fat, and other materials, builds up on the inner walls of your arteries. As this plaque accumulates, the pathway for blood becomes narrower and narrower. This makes it harder for your heart to pump blood effectively, especially to the furthest points like your hands and feet, which is why they might feel cold or tingly. More seriously, if a piece of this plaque breaks off or a clot forms, it can completely block an artery, leading to life-threatening events like a heart attack or a stroke. This isn't just about discomfort. It's about your long-term cardiovascular health. But what kicks off this dangerous process of plaque buildup in the first place? For decades, cholesterol was pointed to as the main villain. But today, we understand the story is more nuanced. The real enemy, the trigger that starts the damage, is chronic low-grade inflammation. Imagine the inner lining of your arteries as a smooth, delicate surface. Chronic inflammation is like constantly rubbing sandpaper on this surface. It creates tiny injuries and irritations. When your body senses this damage, it sends cholesterol as a kind of bandage to patch up the area. This is a natural healing response, but when the inflammation never stops, the bandages keep piling up, layer after layer, and that's how plaque is formed. So, what causes this persistent, damaging inflammation? It's not an infection. It's our modern lifestyle. The main culprits are things we do every single day, a diet high in sugar and processed foods, a sedentary lifestyle without enough movement, chronic stress that keeps our body in high alert, not getting enough quality sleep, and smoking. The good news in all of this is profound. If our daily habits are the source of the problem, then changing those habits is the most powerful solution we have. Before we even talk about specific foods or supplements, there are two foundational habits that are absolutely non-negotiable for healthy circulation. Getting these right will do more for your arteries than any single superfood. The first pillar is movement. Your circulatory system is designed to work in tandem with an active body. When you exercise, whether it's a brisk walk, a swim, or a bike ride, you're doing three amazing things for your arteries. First, you're strengthening your heart, allowing it to pump blood more efficiently with less effort. Second, you're improving the elasticity and flexibility of your blood vessels, making them less prone to hardening. And third, regular physical activity is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatories known to science. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week. It doesn't have to be intense. Consistency is what truly matters. The second pillar is simple, yet incredibly overlooked: proper hydration. Your blood is more than 90% water. When you're dehydrated, your blood volume decreases, and it literally becomes thicker and more viscous. Think about trying to suck a thick milkshake through a thin straw versus sucking water. The milkshake requires much more effort. It's the same for your heart. When your blood is thick, your heart has to work much harder to push it through your arteries, especially the smaller ones. Drinking plenty of pure water throughout the day is one of the easiest and most effective things you can do to support your entire cardiovascular system. Now, as you can see, improving blood flow has incredible benefits for your entire body, from your brain health to your energy levels. But there's one area where healthy blood flow is absolutely critical, and it's something many men are concerned about but often don't discuss: sexual performance. In fact, poor circulation is the real scientific root cause of most male performance problems. While the general tips in this video will help your overall system, I've come across a separate, eye-opening video that reveals a bizarrely simple 7-second home remedy that specifically targets this issue, helping to restore rock-solid hardness and stamina 100% naturally. If this is something that's important to you, I want you to grab your phone right now. Point your camera at the QR code you see on the screen. It will take you straight to this free video. Don't worry if you miss it. I'll also leave a direct link pinned in the top comment below. Alright, for everyone else, let's get back to the foundational ways to boost your overall circulation. Now that we've covered movement and hydration, let's talk about the powerful anti-inflammatory fuel you should be putting in your body. With those foundations in place, let's build an anti-inflammatory diet. The goal isn't just to avoid bad foods, but to actively fill your plate with ingredients that fight inflammation and support arterial health. First, embrace healthy fats. For years, all fats were demonized, but we now know that the right fats are essential. Avocados are fantastic, packed with monounsaturated fats and potassium, which is great for blood pressure. But the undisputed king is extra virgin olive oil. It's rich in a compound called oleocanthal, which has anti-inflammatory effects comparable to ibuprofen. Drizzle it on salads, vegetables, and use it as your primary cooking oil. Next, focus on fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are powerful anti-inflammatory agents that help reduce plaque buildup and lower triglyceride levels. The best sources are fatty, cold water fish like salmon, mackerel, herring, and sardines. Try to incorporate them into your diet 2 to 3 times per week. Fill your plate with a rainbow of colorful fruits and vegetables. The vibrant colors are your clue that they're packed with antioxidants and flavonoids. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are particularly potent. They help protect the lining of your arteries from damage. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are rich in nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps relax and widen your blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more freely. Don't forget the power of spices. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory compounds ever studied. Always pair it with black pepper to dramatically increase its absorption. Garlic is another superstar. It has been shown to help lower blood pressure and slow the progression of atherosclerosis. Finally, nuts and seeds like walnuts, almonds, flax seeds, and chia seeds provide healthy fats, fiber, and compounds that support heart health. And swapping your usual drink for green tea can provide a powerful dose of antioxidants called catechins, which are known to improve the health of your cardiovascular system. Just as important as adding healing foods is removing the ones that fuel the fire of inflammation. If you make only one change, let it be this: drastically reduce your intake of sugar and refined carbohydrates. Things like white bread, pastries, sodas, and sugary cereals cause sharp spikes in your blood sugar, which is a major driver of inflammation and damage to your blood vessels. Next, eliminate artificial trans fats and reduce your consumption of processed vegetable oils like soybean, corn, and sunflower oil. These fats are highly inflammatory and directly contribute to the formation of arterial plaque. Instead, stick to extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil. And finally, be wary of ultra-processed foods. This is a simple rule. If it comes in a box or a bag with a long list of chemical ingredients you can't pronounce, it's likely designed to be hyperpalatable, but is detrimental to your health. These products are engineered with the perfect combination of salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats that promote inflammation and poor circulation. The solution is simple: eat real, whole foods. Now, it's crucial to make a clear distinction. The lifestyle strategies we've discussed, exercise, hydration, and an anti-inflammatory diet, are incredibly powerful for preventing circulatory problems from developing in the first place. However, if you've already been diagnosed with a cardiovascular condition and your doctor has prescribed medication, like a statin, it is essential that you follow their advice. These medications are prescribed because your disease process is already established. In this case, these natural strategies should be used to complement your medical treatment and support your overall health, not to replace your medication without professional guidance. Always work with your healthcare provider to create a comprehensive plan that's right for you. So, improving your circulation isn't about finding a single, magical home remedy. It's about a commitment to a healthier lifestyle. There are no shortcuts, but the path is clear, and the reward, a healthier, more vibrant life, is absolutely worth it. Remember the key takeaways. Move your body every day, stay well hydrated, and choose to fill your plate with colorful, whole, anti-inflammatory foods while avoiding the processed items that fuel disease. Now I want to hear from you. Based on what we've talked about, what is the one small, simple change you are going to commit to making this week? Share it in the comments below. Let's inspire and support each other on this journey. Thank you for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe for more tips on how to build a healthier life naturally.